Hello everybody, hello, welcome to the channel, and I hope you've all had a brilliant Christmas. Just want to show you some of my presents that I got of Katie. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this, dinky ducks. But look at this, look at the detail on this. It's got my name on, of course. If you can see that, I don't know if this camera focuses very well in the close up. But look how cool that is. These little helmet things on. Absolutely brilliant. This was a gift of Katie and it's brilliant, love it. And my little light up duck as well, which can go on the bike. I think I'm going to use this when we do ride the lights at Blackpool again this year. So if I can get the switch on with one hand, it does light up. It's going to be very difficult one hand. Oh, there we go. How cool is that? So it connects to your handlebars. That's going to be a right good blast, that is. So these are a couple of the presents I got from Katie. If I can get it to change colour without hurting it. There we go, next colour. And as you can hear, it also squeaks. But how cool is that? Absolutely brilliant. So these are a couple of presents I got off Katie. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, pretty cool then, weren't they? Pretty cool. Katie always buys some really wacky, unusual presents at Christmas. She's also bought us this as well, a new beanie, you can see, from Psychology. The Psychology stuff always comes with a nice little bag as well, which is really nice. But yeah, I love the designs you get off these, so hopefully keep my head warm today, because it's a bit of a murky, dreary day outside today, as you can see. A bit murky and horrible out there, so I'm probably going to get a bit dank and wet, but it's going to be worth it. So hopefully it'll be worth it if this ride's okay. So today I'm heading out and I'm going to do a 10-mile ride today. This is the longest ride I've done on my leg, on my knee, since I had any problems with my knee. Hope you can hear it above all the dogs barking around here. But as you know, I had problems with my knee, which I thought was an IT band problem, but apparently it's, so the physio said, they reckon it's some kind of issue with me, a nerve down the side of my knee. And I've done, like, on her recommendations, I did like a 1 mile, 2-3 miles, which I've done without recording on a video or anything like that, because you know you're not going to be wanting to watch videos like that. And then I've done 7 miles a few days back, and this one today is going to be a 10 mile. So I thought I'd record this one just out of interest for you, as you know, for me as well, to record for prosperity, and that's to see if I can do it. It's a bit of a monumental achievement for me if I get this done today, 10 miles. So I thought I'd record it. So wish us luck. I'm not done this before. This is the very first time, so you're going to be seeing it as I do it. So I hope I can do it today. I tell you, I hope I do 10 miles. So I'm trying to just gradually increase it step by step as I go along. Hopefully I'll get there eventually. So it's a bit of a dark, dreary day. Only 10 miles if I do it, but for me it's a monumental 10 miles. So wish us luck. And we'll see how we'll get on. So yeah, very short ride today, folks. Very short. 10 miles, short by most standards, but long by my standards, if that makes sense. As I say, this will be the longest ride I've done with my knee since I had the problem with it. And following, as I said before, following the physio's instructions, I've been gradually increasing it a little bit by bit. As you can see, it's a murky, horrible day. But it's not too cold. I think it's about 5 degrees, something like that today. So it's warmed up a little bit. So let's see how we'll go. She also told us that I've been favouring one leg more than the other at the moment. She thinks that's the case, where I've been favouring my right leg over my left, so she wanted to try and put a bit more power through my left leg. But that's not easy, is it? You know, being riding a certain way all your life, it's hard to then try and adjust how you ride, if you like. So I've been trying to concentrate and put more power through my left. So let's see how we go. But if I do 10 miles today, I'll be absolutely over the moon. So let's see how we get on. You have to be very careful down here at the moment as well, because I don't know if you can see there where the branches have been chopped there. The tractor's been down here chopping all the bushes and stuff. I didn't think it needed even doing, to be honest with you. It wasn't that far overgrown, nothing, but what it means is you've ended up with loads of little sharp thorns and twigs all over the lines. I've actually been removing them as I've came down here walking, because I go out walking every day. I might not got my bike every day, as you can see there, because they've been chopped the trees. Whereas I've been walking up, I've been trying to clear them for people, you know, so not just me obviously, but other people on the bikes, you know, so they don't get punches. But yeah, there was thorns and sharp bits of twigs and branches all over the place. As you probably remember, I don't know if I think I mentioned on my video, but we had a big power cut round here a few weeks back. leading up to Christmas, and we're off for 6 days, no electricity for 6 days, so it was pretty horrendous. So we've had a few trees down and things like that. But yeah, we had no electricity. The whole village, that is, not just us, the whole village was off. Well, half the village came back on after a couple of days, and the rest of the village was off, including us, was off for 6 days, so that was fun and games. And it was freezing cold. Luckily we've got an open coal fire at the front, so we could light that and keep us a bit warmer. And we had a camping stove that we bought a few years back, and we used that for coffee and stuff, but it was pretty bleak, but we were lucky actually, because some people actually had no water neither, you know, because the obviously with the pumps and stuff, the power of the pumps must have been off and stuff. We've got water coming down from the hill, so it was, you know, gravity fed, so we were okay. But yeah, not very pleasant, not very pleasant. So check out my new addition. What do you think of them Bobby Dazzlers there? Look at them. Got them for Christmas as well? No, I'm joking. Then my old work tracksuit bottom things I use for when I'm working on the car, or fixing the bike, or decorating, as you can see, paint all of them. Why have I wearing them today? Well, my other cycling bottoms I normally wear, I was noticing my knee where that nerve is, it was irritating it a bit. At least I think it was. In my mind it was. I don't know if it actually was, but I felt like with them being a bit tighter, it was kind of irritating the nerve, if that makes sense. So I thought I'm going to try putting tracksuit bottoms on now. I put these on the other day for a couple of rides, and so far I think it's helping, I think, a little bit. I'm not saying the cycling bottoms caused the problem, but I don't think they're helping, put it that way. So I've put these old tracksuit bottoms on just to alleviate that possibility, if you like. So yeah, I'm looking pretty dapper at the moment. But I don't care. If it works, I don't care. So yeah, trying to pedal more on my left than my right, like kind of 60-40 to my left leg. Yeah, but it's not easy. It's really weird to try and put more power to one leg than the other. But I'm trying my best, and it's going to be worth it obviously if I get this leg fixed. When the physio said she's seen it before, it's not uncommon. She reckons 2 to 3 months to get sorted, so hopefully by the spring I'll be back to normal. That's my hope. Because it's awful not being able to just go on your bike when you want, isn't it? You know what I mean? I suppose I'm lucky it's happened at this time of year. Well, it started in September, but still, you know, that's the end of the nice weather, isn't it? Or nearly the end of the nice weather. Seeing that just after it happened, we had some really lovely weeks as well of nice weather at the end of September. So, but hopefully it gets sorted. I'll be happy. So, 5 miles I've just hit. You can see there, over in the top there, just over the top there. 5 miles. Going to turn around now, head back. So, wish us luck. Get all the way home. I'll be 10 miles. So, this will be the first I've been, as I said before, with my dodgy knee. So far, so good. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. A couple of little hills that to go up there, but it seems alright. Hills didn't seem to really make that much of a difference, to be honest with you. It's just the fact of spinning my legs, you know. Any gear seems to hurt it when it starts, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to head back up the muddy track and wish us luck. So I've done 6.5 miles there, and in theory I should be okay doing 7, because I have done 7 before with no pain last week. Yeah, well, 3-4 days ago, so 7 should be alright, hopefully. But then once you get past 7, towards 8's what I did last month, I think, and I got lots of pain, had to stop, push my bike home. So 8 is a bit of a benchmark, if you like. And if I do 10, I'll be well happy. But at the moment, could be 7, no pain. So that's how we'll go, That's how we'll go. Now if you look in here, you can see some of the trees that were taken down by that storm. You see them lying down, I don't know if you can see because this is a wide angle, but There's one here, and there's some over there. Look, you can see the root ball sticking up. So yeah, it caused a fair bit of destruction. See some big root balls sticking up there, and that's the reason why our power went off, because the trees came down in the woods and took the lines down with them. It was a big job. They had to get linesmen from all over the country to come up to help out. Yeah, we had linesmen for Wales and Leicestershire and all sorts up here, just trying to help. Right, time to go down this bank and up the other side. I know I said before about the bank's don't think the bank's affecting my knee, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm doing very easy gears up the hills. I'm going up there in crawler gears, so not agitated any more than needs to be. So not far to go now, a few more miles, fingers crossed. So I'm now in no man's land here, 7.7 miles. As I said before, when I got to 8 miles I had pain a few months back, so if I get to 8, that's good, and after that it's just anybody's guess really. Just hope and pray and get the 10 miles. It'll be amazing. I'll be over the moon. 7.9 folks. 8. I've done 8. So that is a big step. I've done 8 folks, no pain. That is amazing. That is amazing. I've only got a couple of miles to go and I was done the 10. But so far, so good. No pain at all after 8 miles. That seems silly, doesn't it? 8 miles, you know. I normally go up and be pedaling 70 and 80 miles, but at the moment 8 miles feels amazing. Really does. I tell you what, this beanie's really warm. The Katie bought it, it's fantastic. Really warm. And you know what? I'm nearly there, folks. 9.5 miles and no pain. I have stopped. I stopped further back down the track there to talk to an old friend for about 5-6 minutes. But I don't think I would have any bearing on it, to be honest with you. I've still done the mileage, I haven't walked anything, and nearly home, so I've only got half a mile to go. So fingers crossed, see how we go. I've never watched a tripometer so closely as this. See if I can get 10 miles done. I'm over the moon. I've done what I've done though, because as I said before, 8 miles and I had pain. And I've done 9, I've done 8, I've done 9. I'm coming up to 10 and I feel alright. I feel good. I mean, I've only been just going slowing along, taking it real easy, really easy. I'm surprised people didn't walk past us. I'm being going that slow. I don't care. I've been pedaling my bike and I've done nearly 10 miles. Over the moon, absolutely over the moon. I can't deny I put a little prayer up, I tell you. I think he's answering your prayers. It means so much to me to pick up my bike again and start to get some proper miles done. And let's see, it's only 10 miles, but that could be 100 miles for me. I tell you, 10 miles at the moment. I'm over the moon, over the moon. 9.9. Definitely get my fitness back, but that'll come secondary once I get my knee fixed. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Get my knee sorted and then I get my fitness back. 10. 10 folks, I've done it. 10 miles. Right there. 10 miles. Absolutely over the moon. No pain, nothing. Absolutely chuffed to bits. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So that's the farthest I've been, 10 miles and no pain. The farthest I'd done before was 8 and I got pain. So yeah, 10 miles, absolutely over the moon, absolutely over the moon. So thanks for joining us today, thanks for sharing that with us. Hopefully onwards and upwards from now, onwards and upwards. Anyway, I'll leave you there folks, take care of yourselves, I'll see you very soon hopefully. Take care. Bye bye.